Hi everyone and welcome to In the Know. I'm Emma Meyer.
And I'm Trilby, Lawless, and today we'll be talking to you about presenting with two people.
Which is exactly what we're doing right now. So we'll share a couple tips with you on how to become a great presenter with another person. So tip number one, if you can, have good chemistry with the presenter. Trilby, you and I do a lot of these things together. We're friends. I feel like our conversation comes pretty naturally.
I agree, but sometimes there's always the chance that you might be presenting with someone you're not close friends with. In that case, it's still important to appear natural, even if you're not totally feeling it.
Absolutely, but keep in mind, even presenting with someone that you might not be as comfortable or familiar with, at least you don't have to do it alone. So I think that that's still an added benefit.
True, always good to lean on someone. And I think the most important way to appear natural is to remember to smile.
Yes, and that makes it a lot more enjoyable for the audience as well, because they think that you're having fun. Even though you might be nervous and you're not having that much fun, if you can smile, I think it really adds to it. And it can also make your co-presenter feel comfortable as well.
Totally. I think another good tip is eye contact. I like to make sure that either I'm looking at the person that's talking or that I'm talking to, or looking directly at the camera. And if I kind of stay within this frame, I'm less likely to look down at my notes for too long or look around the room and make it awkward.
Absolutely. Trilby, that's something that people ask me all the time. They're always like, where do I look? Or it can be kind of awkward if you ask me a question and I respond directly to the camera and stop acknowledging you. So again, keep it natural. We're talking as if there were no cameras in the room. One tip I do want to mention, if you are presenting with a remote presenter, so someone who's at home or in their office on their webcam, make sure that you are maintaining eye contact, again, by looking at the camera lens, because that is the window to your audience's soul. Yes.
I like that one. I also like to put maybe a sticky note or a dot near my webcam to keep drawing my eye back up there, because when you're presenting and you're right below, it's tempting to be like, am I doing a good job? How do I look?
Absolutely.
But better to look at the camera.
Absolutely. And one thing too, so we're obviously in the same room, so when I'm speaking, you're not over here on your phone or stepping away. So that goes for remote presenters as well. Just because the other presenter might be speaking, that is not the time to check your email or disengage.
I agree.
You're still on camera. So one thing too that is crucial when presenting with someone else is being mindful of your transition. So you and I are working off some visual and verbal cues. I know when you're handed over to me, you don't want to get in a situation where you're like, okay, Trilby, now you take the next point. So again, act natural. Chemistry is everything.
Yes, which brings us to our final tip. It's important to have fun. Even if you don't know the person, that doesn't mean you can't relax, have fun with it. And the more fun you're having, the better it'll be to watch your content later.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining us on In the Know. Be sure to subscribe to these videos. We have a new one for you every Thursday, so we'll see you next time with some new tips.
Thanks for tuning in.